Hi everyone. We ventured out to Sam's Club, and if I sound muffled, it's because I'm wearing my mask. I would say it's pretty sparse in here. The parking lot looked fuller than the area is here. I'm double gloved and I've got my mask on. So I gotta tell you, I did something very uncharacteristic for me. I was walking in and a couple, a man and a woman, probably late 20s, early 30s, looked at my mask, right at it, and laughed out loud at me. Didn't point or anything. And I didn't miss a beat. I just turned my head a little bit and started coughing. And they stopped, and the guy jumped backwards. And yeah, although that's very uncharacteristic for me, that was just rude to laugh at somebody like that. Okay, I'll be right back. So we decided to pick up some acetaminophen, and this is something new. Now, we've just recently, of course, because of what's going on, noticed limits, but these items are actually limited to one per member, which should stop the Amazon price gouging. And they're still out of immune, they're out of emergency. Actually, look, they have some emergency. If you want to grab another one, do you want another one? And then right here, still out of, oh, they have one Vicks left, but I don't need that actually. We just got that petroleum-free Vicks, but they're limited to one. And they've got some menthol anesthetics. But everything, a lot of this stuff is limited one, and that's actually a good thing to see. And they're still totally out of peroxide and isopropyl alcohol. And what are we out of? Small gloves, medium gloves. I was able to get some gloves online though. Everything really seems to be pretty well restocked since the last time we were here, with the exception, of course, the hand sanitizer is still gone, and then of course there's sugar gone, but at least there's sugar. And I think since I'm going to be doing the freeze-dried dog food, I'm actually going to get 2 or 3 cans of these potatoes to freeze-dry them. We've got some other number 10 cans of tomato products because we're going to make a huge pot of chili, and I'm going to get some of this tomato paste. Looks like everybody's still planning on having pasta because all the pasta sauce is still gone. So I'm glad I finally did get some of mine when I realized I had that huge hole in my preps. I have a lot of pasta and no sauce. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some of this almond flour. That's a little higher than I like to pay, but it's $4.50 a pound. Actually, I think I'll use some out of my storage instead of paying that. I usually pay a lot less than that. See, I'm not panicking. So on my list, I had the chicken in a can again, and it's limit 2 per member. I was gonna get 2, so I'll still get 2. And I just ordered beef broth and chicken broth online, but it hasn't come in. So I'm gonna get some, and a man just went by with a little kid in a buggy, and never mind. Not my kid. I'm not saying anything. So my beef broth didn't come in. They're out of chicken broth, so I'm just gonna get another beef broth. And this here is the only peanut butter they have. They've actually limiting the peanut butter to 1. I guess there are popular things that no matter who you are, you want it if you're locked in the house. So I'm gonna get this, it doesn't say vegetarian, but it is vegetarian. So I'm gonna pick one of these up for our vegetarians. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab some soup in a can, even though I don't like it. I'm gonna grab some because if you're sick, you can't make your own chicken noodle soup. You just want to have it. And apparently a lot of people want their pancake mix, and they're skipping their honey, although there's probably half a pallet of honey. So they're also limiting oatmeal and I really don't need any. And I prefer the low sugar variety from Aldi, or Sam's Club online has the Quaker low sugar, so I'm not going to get that. But I am looking for just loose granola in a bag. They're almost out of Z bars. I used to get those for my grandson. He doesn't like them anymore. They're out of granola bars, and they're almost out of those pretzel Pop-Tarts. Half a pallet, and they're out of the brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts. So everybody loves Pop-Tarts. Okay, I'm coming down the coffee aisle, and it looks like they're not out of coffee. Apparently, people don't think they're going to run out of coffee. But I'm going to grab some more of these green tea bags because my husband's actually not drinking coffee. He's drinking a bunch of tea. This right here is very depressing to me. I love this tea. See it? You see it ends in a 1. You know what that means at Sam's Club? This Sam's Club is not going to carry this anymore. I'm very upset. I'm going to get one of these for my daughter and one for me. So again, here's the rice section. That's it. Although, looky here, they do have 25-pound bag of rice. And I am going to get one of those. I can't lift it. And so I'm going to get one of those. And then I'm going to get this quinoa brown rice and this Uncle Ben's rice for my daughter. And we're talking to our daughter via text. And she wants things. So normally when I try to buy her things, she's like, no, I have too much. And she actually texted us and said, I won't say no this time. Whatever you want to get me is fine. I love that girl. And I never knew they had this honey almond granola here. And I was supposed to get 3 of these for my son, but they're limit 1. So I'll just get him 1. So we're pretty sold down on eggs. I think we're going to end up getting these $1.36 a dozen $10 eggs. So they do seem stocked, but right here it says almost everywhere limit 1. And we're not sure if it means everything or just what's behind that item. We're not getting more than 1 of anything anyway. I seriously feel like I want to get some of this, but I'm not. If I have that in the house and I'm stuck in the house, I'm eating every bit of it. So, nope. I'm getting one of these. It's a 0 sugar vitamin water. Actually, I better check to make sure it doesn't have any cancer-causing sweeteners in it. Let me double check that. So what I can see is reverse osmosis water erythritol, which is a sweetener, but it's actually the one that, no, I'm not getting this. Nope. No, see, I'm thinking, do I want to get this or not? I'm just not sure. I'm going to have to think about this one for a while, guys. And here's the sweetened version. I just don't understand why you can't just take a vitamin with water. So I'm not going to get these. So I'm about ready to call this quits. And this is my Sam's Club trip. And this is the buggy of things that I'm actually just getting for my daughter. Not these vitamins, but I'm going to give her 1 bag of Epsom salt, and she's not getting that rice. She'd probably, yeah, she'd not be happy if I gave her that huge bag of rice. But yeah, that's it. My buggy's full, and I have to find my husband who went to get us some water, and that's about it.